Okay, this is Operations Officer Hannah Osborne, also known as Hank Osborne, and I am definitely on the cusp of learning something fairly important, and that's because well, my friends, whoever they are, decided that I could be trusted because I'm a trusted conduit, and therefore I have some access. Therefore, I'm definitely in an awkward place because I'm gonna tell the tale. I'm gonna reveal the plans of the unknowns. The unknowns are those in the terrorist network, which I will characterize as the unknown terror network. And therefore, if I do that, they will be, unfortunately, unhappy. Let's put it that way. And so, fuck you, goddamn motherfucking terrorist. And I have a gun. Yes, I have a gun. It's an HK 9mm, and I'm going to use it against you whenever you come near me, because I have this ready for you, baby. This is my gun. Alright, this is my weapon, this is my gun, this is for pleasure, this is for fun. This is because I watched a movie with a Stillman jacket, and it was amazingly perfect. Arlie Remy, the drill instructor, he was excellent. And so, I'm gonna protect myself only to the extent that I can do some damage to the goddamn terrorists. And so this is my gun. See that? That's on safe. Now it's off safe. Ah! Now I can shoot it. If I shoot it out the window, bang! I know I'm not gonna do that because mostly because it would be mostly would draw attention to myself. But yeah. Anyway, get away from the gun thing for a minute. The unknown terrorist network, which I call the unknowns, which is a preferred term. It's more like a PC term. The real term, of course, can't be described because it's not really nice to talk about people that way. But anyway, I have received incredibly interesting intelligence from my sources who trust me implicitly, and therefore I have conveyed that to the proper authorities at the CIA, and therefore they are working on the problem. That being said, I'm definitely on the short end of my on my stick. But the CIA has decided that I need to stay in this godforsaken place for another goddamn year. And I don't like it, but I salute and I march on. I mean, I don't quibble. If the CIA tells me I gotta stay here another goddamn year, I stay here another goddamn year because I respect my superiors. Ed, wherever you are, I know I saw you today on the street, but you didn't talk to me because that would be a breach of security. Please, 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 let me win the lottery. Would that be good? If you don't let me win the lottery, at least let me have some extra cash, $50. I'll suck dick for $50. Nah, not really. I'll eat pussy for $60. No, I love pussy. I love sucking pussy. That's just me. But anyway, getting away from the usual nasty shit. The problem is that the Supreme Court is engaged in examining cases that are fairly critical to the United States self-government. And in addition to that, there's the problem of U.S. basic functionality. There is a theory that you could have a constitutional Congress where you could have all the people at all the times come together, and I mean this is embedded in the Constitution of the United States, a constitutional Congress. Now the conservatives have long for this thing. I don't like the conservatives because I'm a Democrat. I mean, I'm a true blue Democrat. I love Obama, I love the president, I love the Democratic Party, but I do believe this might be the time to have a constitutional Congress because we need some kind of way to break through the goddamn motherfucking shithole that, you know, Washington has become. And that being said, I'm going to go back to drinking some more vodka. You know, don't drink vodka. Oh, well, the Russians drink vodka. They drink it all the time. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna depart to another place. Look, this, my friend, is 60 Minutes on whatever show that is, and CNBC. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That would never happen when I was in the Army in 1974. 1974, the CNBC would be on CBS, but no, now it's on CNBC. But that being said, I'm going to shoot you, goddamn motherfuckers. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. If any of you goddamn motherfuckers get into my room and try to fuck me, holy shit! I just got the message from my friends. Amanda Knox. Personally, I believe she works for the CIA, but I can't prove it because she is, of course, a Knox. Knox. I'm a Knox. She has returned to Seattle! God bless her. And anyway, Valerie Flame was a Knox. And so, but she was outed by no, she was outed by Cheney. She was outed by the president. She was outed by NBC. Alright, so that being said, I'm going to leave this to another day. You can see this is not a real gun. I mean, look at this. It's a BB gun. Watch this. It's a BB gun. You know it is. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to go forth and do no wrong. Listen, if you and the CIA would like for me to get an AR, some kind of goddamn M16, and at least a rifle, and shoot the goddamn motherfuckers that would impede our progress, I will be perfectly willing to be your assassin. But you won't, because I'm a convicted felon. I have 3 felonies. I robbed 3 gas stations in the early 80s with a gun. Bang. So therefore, I can't be a, but yet technically, with national security interests involved, I could get a goddamn rifle and put a bullet in the goddamn motherfuckers that would impede the progress of the United States of America. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles on the air and land and sea. First we fight for our rights and freedom to keep our honor clean. We are proud to name... I don't know. See, I can't. I'm too drunk. But that's one of my favorite songs. I put it on my room tunes. Alright. So, All right, but I'm going to say one last thing. You're looking, my friend, at the whore. I am the whore. That is, I am the whore of Babylon. I shouldn't say that. And more importantly, I am the master of the universe. And that being said, the most important thing is that I am Jesus incarnate. I am the Messiah. The reason is because God, not the God that you know, the God I know, has decreed that there could be a person or persons brought to earth in the 20th century so that they could become the promised. I am the promise. I'm the promise. I am the promise. I am the ultimate. I'm the ultimate destiny of you all. And I say that because it is a gospel truth. So, yes, and all right. Look. There is a theory that there are aliens. There are people that can go from here to there and not be limited by travel through space and time. I am, of course, one of those people. I'm one of those entities. So anyway, I came to Earth, and then, of course, I became, well, semi-human. And in time, I adapted, and unfortunately, I devolved. But then, in time, I got out of the funk, and I pretty much realized my true nature. My true nature is, of course, that I am the person who makes time happen. And the time, my friend, is upon us. And the time is now. Right now. And so I bid you adieu.